Everyone has stared in the mirror and wondered how they gained that additional weight around their waist. The fondly named love handles are those obstinate fat pockets that refuse to budge. Scientifically referred to as subcutaneous fat, it tends to collect around the lower back and sides of the abdomen. Substantial adipose tissue accumulation around the midsection may indicate the presence of cardiovascular disease or type 2 diabetes. Love handles, in contrast to visceral fat, are affected by you will be equipped with the knowledge to recover control of your hormonal health by learning about hormonal imbalances, especially those involving cortisol, insulin, and sex hormones. This will help you find the hidden culprits. An important part of how our bodies react to stress is the hormone cortisol, which goes by that name. In reaction to stress, the adrenal glands secrete the hormone cortisol, which raises blood sugar levels, mobilizes energy reserves, and gets the body ready to either fight or flee. Although short-term surges of cortisol are necessary for survival, chronic stress may lead to chronically high cortisol levels, wreaking havoc on our bodies, especially our waistlines. When cortisol stays high for lengthy periods, it increases fat accumulation, particularly around the abdomen region, resulting to the dreaded love handles. Additionally, elevated cortisol levels may impair our ability to sleep, heighten our desire for fatty and sugary meals, and decrease our metabolic rate, all of which exacerbate weight gain and make it even more difficult to lose those pesky love handles. Insulin, a hormone generated by the pancreas, regulates blood sugar levels by helping our cells absorb glucose from the circulation. However, when we eat a diet heavy in refined carbs and sweets, our cells may grow resistant to insulin's actions, leading to a condition known as insulin resistance. In reaction to insulin resistance, our pancreas creates significantly more insulin, seeking to drive glucose into our cells. This extra insulin flowing in our circulation not only disturbs blood sugar homeostasis, but also encourages fat accumulation, especially around the belly, leading to an increase in love handle fat. Insulin resistance is a precursor to type 2 diabetes and is commonly associated to obesity, further underscoring the necessity of maintaining good blood sugar levels and insulin sensitivity for optimum health and a thinner waistline. Sex hormones like estrogen and testosterone have a vital impact in defining our body composition and fat distribution. While both men and women generate estrogen and testosterone, their amounts vary greatly across the sexes, impacting where fat is deposited in the body. In women, estrogen stimulates fat accumulation in the hips, thighs, and buttocks, developing a more pear-shaped physique. However, as women age and approach menopause, estrogen levels fall, leading to a shift in fat storage towards the belly, typically resulting in an increase in love handle fat. Testosterone, on the other hand, increases muscle development and fat burning, often resulting to a more lean and muscular appearance in males. However, as men age, testosterone levels typically diminish, leading to a reduction in muscle mass and an increase in body fat, notably around the abdomen region. Now that we've found the deep relationship between hormones and love handle fat, let's examine some practical lifestyle adjustments that may help us reclaim control of our hormonal health and win the war of the bulge. First, prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of excellent sleep each night to manage cortisol levels, balance blood sugar, and improve hormone synthesis. Next, handle stress. Incorporate stress-lowering practices into your daily routine, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature to keep cortisol levels in control. Third, consume a balanced diet. Focus on complete, unprocessed meals, including fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats, while minimizing refined carbs, sugary beverages, and processed foods to manage insulin levels and prevent fat accumulation. Finally, remain active. Engage in frequent physical exercise. Includes both aerobic activity and weight training to raise metabolism, burn calories, and improve insulin sensitivity. By applying these lifestyle adjustments, we may create a more hormonally balanced environment inside our bodies, increasing fat reduction, lowering love handle fat, and enhancing our general health and well-being. Sleep frequently disregarded is vital for hormonal health and weight balance. Especially around the waistline during sleep, our bodies mend tissues and restore hormonal equilibrium. Lack of sleep upsets this equilibrium, leading to harmful impacts on our waistlines. Sleep deprivation boosts cortisol, our stress hormone, encouraging fat accumulation around the belly. Chronic sleep deprivation keeps cortisol levels high, making it challenging to shed abdominal fat. Sleep also modulates hunger hormones, leptin and ghrelin. Sleep deprivation decreases leptin and boosts ghrelin, increasing appetite and cravings, leading to weight gain. In today's fast-paced world, stress has become an inescapable part of life. While we generally identify stress with deadlines, traffic jams, or financial problems, our bodies interpret stress as any perceived danger to our well-being, unleashing a cascade of physiological reactions, including the production of cortisol, our major stress hormone. As we've explored, brief bursts of cortisol are necessary for survival, enabling us to react to acute dangers. However, persistent stress maintains cortisol levels permanently raised, leading to a number of deleterious health impacts, including weight gain, particularly around the stomach region, resulting in those persistent love handles to properly manage stress and keep cortisol levels in control. It's vital to include stress-decreasing practices into our daily routines, whether it's practicing mindfulness meditation, participating in mild yoga sequences, spending time in nature, or just taking a few seconds to breathe deeply and quiet our thoughts. Finding appropriate coping techniques for stress is crucial to attaining hormonal balance and a reduced waistline. The food we eat supplies our bodies with the building components and energy required to operate efficiently. However, not all meals are created equal when it comes to their influence on our hormones, especially those involved in regulating fat storage and metabolism. To properly battle love-managed fat, we need to fuel our bodies with meals that encourage hormonal balance and assist healthy fat burning. One of the most effective dietary adjustments we can make is to minimize our consumption of refined carbs and added sugars. These dietary villains create quick surges in blood sugar, leading to a rise in insulin, which, as we've seen, promotes fat accumulation, particularly around the midsection. Instead, concentrate on including full, unprocessed foods into your diet, such as fruits, vegetables, lean protein sources, and healthy fats. These nutrient-packed meals give a consistent supply of energy, keeping blood sugar levels stable, insulin in line, and your body fed for optimum fat burning. Exercise, beyond its numerous physical health benefits, plays a crucial role in regulating our hormones, particularly those involved in fat storage and metabolism. Engaging in regular physical activity not only helps us burn calories and build lean muscle mass, but also improves insulin sensitivity, reduces stress hormones, and boosts our metabolism, generating a more favorable hormonal environment for fat reduction. When we exercise, our muscles demand more energy, resulting to an increase in glucose absorption from the circulation. This enhanced glucose absorption helps improve insulin sensitivity, enabling our cells to utilize insulin more efficiently, lowering insulin resistance, and boosting fat burning rather than fat storage. Moreover, exercise has a tremendous influence on our stress chemicals, notably cortisol. While intensive exercise may temporarily boost cortisol levels, regular physical activity helps our bodies become more adaptable to stress, resulting to a more balanced cortisol response and lowering the chance of stress-caused fat accumulation around the belly. While lifestyle modifications may substantially affect our hormonal health and help decrease love-handle fat, seeking expert counsel can give individualized support and treat any underlying medical concerns leading to hormone imbalances. Consulting with a healthcare expert, such as a doctor or qualified dietitian, may help you discover any possible hormone imbalances, analyze your particular requirements, and design a specialized strategy to treat your specific difficulties. They may also give recommendations on safe and effective exercise programs, dietary adjustments, and stress management approaches. In rare circumstances, hormone replacement treatment could be necessary to correct substantial hormonal deficits. However, HRT should be done with carefully and under the advice of a skilled healthcare expert, since it may have significant negative effects. Winning the struggle against love handles. The struggle against love handles is not only about squeezing into a smaller pair of trousers, it's about enhancing our health and well-being by treating the underlying hormonal imbalances that lead to fat buildup around our waistlines. By implementing a comprehensive approach that involves lifestyle adjustments, dietary adjustments, stress management measures, and expert assistance. When required, we may restore control of our hormonal health and win the struggle against love handles. Remember, obtaining sustained fat reduction and a reduced waistline involves patience, persistence, and a dedication to make incremental long-term adjustments to our lives. By prioritizing sleep, controlling stress, nourishing our bodies with good meals, remaining active, and getting expert help when required, we may create a more hormonally balanced environment inside our bodies, supporting general health and well-being while reaching our weight reduction objectives.
Looking for high-quality supplements backed by Dr. Andrew Huberman himself? Check out the links in the description below and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you've learned anything new or anything of value.